What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are back today with Hover. What is Hover? Why do you need it on your channel for your brand? Why do you think Hover is going to be very important in the future? Well, we're going to explain it to you and we're going to show you the ins and outs of Hover at the same time as well. So with that said, first things first, we have Orcosaurus today with us again. He's another mentor of the team, LVG, and he's got some really good knowledge about Hover as well. And he's going to be, with me today, explaining everything about Hover. Now, he's got a tiny bit of an explanation of what Hover is, and I'm going to let him talk now. Orcosaurus?
Yes, hello everyone. So what is Hover? Hover is a social media platform up and coming. You can download it on your phone, you can use it on your desktop. And it is, if you want to boil it down to one sentence, it is TikTok for streamers. So you can upload your clips there, and it is specifically tailored towards streamers. That's it. That's basically all you need to know. Yes. And it is another outlet that you have to get brand exposure.
Yeah, that is basically that's basically what it is. It's kind of like so some people consider it kind of like the TikTok of streamers, quote unquote, and it's actually a website that allows you to, like, the center and the main content of that website, not just the website, because Hover is an application as well, so you can find Hover on your phone, and you have an application, so you don't really need to use the website. This is actually the first time I'm actually gonna be using the website to show it to you guys, but I use the application for everything. It's pretty good. It's a very good application. So I actually believe that this website / application is actually gonna be not just the future, but it's up and coming very strong. I've been with them for quite a long time now. And the way they do things is kind of like different from other websites like, TikTok or other applications like, Instagram and stuff like that. They actually give you an option of being an active community member of the application, of this actual Hover within their environment with the actual streams and everything, which we'll go to in a bit. So basically how this works is basically the more active you are, the more what we call is gravity. They call it gravity. The more gravity you get. So basically what happens is that, the higher your gravity, the more exposed you will have to the rest of the actual people that are actually on Hover. So Hover is beginning to be a very popular application, a very popular platform. And like I said, for streamers and also for people that like gaming, because his focus, the fully focus of the thing is actually it's gaming. It's actually focused on gaming, because if you go, for example, on something like TikTok, when you post a video on TikTok about gaming, usually gaming videos do the worst on TikTok, for example. The traction of those videos are actually very difficult unless you're one of the big guys like, Nitmex and everything. Whatever they post is going to be viral. But videos on gaming, exclusively gaming, of you getting a sick snapshot on from 200 meters, 300 meters on Battlefield or Call of Duty, those usually don't do very well on TikTok or Instagram. They kind of like, those are social media platforms who are focused on different things, on other things, not just gaming. In this application, this is actually very important. And it's incredible, because you actually get the main focus of the platform is actually that. It's gaming. It's your snipe shot from 300 meters away with Call of Duty with the worst weapon in history. You know what I mean? Like, this is actually where you can show off your gameplay. This is actually where you can show off your skills and your clips and stuff like that. So it's not only, obviously, don't get me wrong, this is not only focused on gaming or just, your clips from games and stuff, but it's also focused on some, different things. People who do videos, different videos, like myself, for example. I do different type of videos, for the raids. I do videos for, the weekly reset on the Eververse store on Destiny, other type of videos like funny videos and stuff. So I post a variety, but if you post only gameplay videos, you will have an audience as long as they are engaging. Okay, so we're gonna go with the gravity thing. So what is gravity? So gravity is the measurement on why or how Hover thinks that you are active with the community. So basically, the more people you actually interact with, comment, like, follow, and you kind of like, you have that interaction with them, you get a higher gravity. So that gravity will go higher. The higher your gravity, the more exposure you will have on the website, on the actual application. So also they do like channel on the Twitch channel, they do live streams. So if you're on the live stream and you interact on the live stream, you can actually get gravity from that. So it's all linked. It's actually pretty good. So if you actually are on the live stream, because they usually do showcasing of the top 16, they do actually have like giveaways, like not just the giveaways, they do actually have like competitions. So let's just say the top 16 of the month, the sickest sniper of the month. So they have a competition going and everyone can enter, and you can have your sickest snipes. And if you get selected on the top 16, like basically you're gonna have the, sometimes they have like different prices, but if you get to the top 8, you're gonna win $50 just by posting a clip on the site. And if you get onto the semifinals, you get like $150 or $100, and then you get like $250 if you win. It's absolutely insane. It's incredible. They are doing great things for the community. They are doing great things, and it's actually incentivizing you to actually post, to actually be active on the platform. So it's pretty good. With that said, like I said, if you go to the live streams, you can earn more gravity, and there's a huge amount of gravity if you're active on the channel, and they're actually amazing people. I have known each and every single one of them. The one that I have spoken the most is being Jay, but I know every single one, the person in charge of this, developers and everything, and they are great people. They're actually really down to earth. And they want to be, they want the community to be involved. They just don't want to think they are the biggest thing and the best thing ever. And they just want you to, use their application and everything. They are down to the ground. They actually want you to be active, to talk to them people. They know you, they recognize you, they talk to you, and that's actually great. That's something that you don't find on any other places. This platform is actually growing. Don't sleep on this. Right, so Orcosaurus, what's for example, your type of content? I'm just gonna see if I can search for other thing. What type of content are you posting on this platform?
Normally I do post a random assortment of actually funny clips. Just funny clips. You know me, I'm a personality streamer, I would say. I'm the guy who cracks jokes and plays more underground kind of games. I feel like they are not really there for that kind of content just yet. Because I feel like that, for example, just cool gameplay moves do very well, which is okay. Don't get me wrong, that's a great thing. But like I think for more the personality streamers, they don't have like an audience just yet. But as you said, they're growing, and I think that will come over time.
Yes, I do agree with you, but I think there's been such a huge influx of people coming over lately to this platform that we are most likely gonna see a lot more people doing more of a variety, because as you can see also on my profile, for example, because I'm trying to scrolling through my profile so you guys can see, I do more of a variety as well, kind of like what Orcosar is saying. I don't just post like gameplay. I like posting about, the rates that we do at the end of the streams. I like to post about different stuff, like, the sounds that are trending on TikTok. So I like posting about other things, not just gameplay. The gameplay videos do well, but I think all the videos are doing just as well. I got one of them, like this one is got like 500 plays already. So, that's quite high for a website like this, you know what I mean? Where there is like just starting. This website is just starting. Just think about this. This website is beginning now. And it's basically like the newest thing on the blog, the newest kid on the blog. And it's actually growing pretty fast lately. And it's being known more and more by more people now, streamers and gamers alike, because you can actually, as a gamer, you can actually come in here and you can actually see someone that you like, or you like the content, and you can actually go and visit the actual Twitch streams. You can actually make a friendship with that. Clear example, Dia Marie just came in raiding today. Is an amazing person. We talk almost, we actually talk to each other almost every day. I've known Dia Marie through Hover. I've known a lot of people through Hover that I actually get to talk to almost every day now. So it's actually a very strong platform to create and grow your community. We have been talking a lot here about how you can expand your brand. How can you get known by more people? Networking. Well, this is a network. This is networking the right way, because you can be discovered. You can be actually. You can actually be discovered by a lot of people here, and the community is only growing. Also, by the way, guys, just a bit of a disclaimer here. If you want to actually jump into Hover, there is a link right there in chat right now. Also, if we have a referral code, which is basically LVGFAM. If you actually go and use LVGFAM, which is right here, you can say over there right now. It's right here at the top. If you use code LVGFAM, you'll be doing a referral for my channel, and I would really appreciate it if you could support me as well. Obviously, they got like referrals, and you just basically supporting my channel at the same time as you supporting Hover, and you actually gonna be supporting your own brand and your own channel as well. So, with that said, also anything else? How what do you think? What's your opinion on like Hover in general right now, Orcasaurus? When did you discover Hover?
I discovered it through you, actually. It's like 3 months back.
And when you began on Hover, what do you think of it?
It was alright. Not much going on, but as you already aptly pointed out, there's a lot happening as of late, and it's gotten more interesting, so I'm gonna also put that more into my portfolio of socials I want to post on.
It's actually become really relevant, doesn't it, for streamers?
Yeah, it is, definitely.
Where do you see Hover going into the future?
It can only go up for now.
Also, I would like to point out there is a few people. Caprizon Papi, for example, is one of them that has become extremely successful on his Twitch channel, and I would say a good percentage. I'm not gonna say everything, but a good percentage of it, of why he's successful right now, Caprizon Papi on Twitch, is thanks to Hover. There's a lot of people that have discovered that content creator through Hover, and it's actually a really good guy. So if you haven't seen him yet, Caprizon Papi, just check him out because he's pretty good. Also, there is other people that I have met through this. There is another person that I actually know, and he's quite successful as well, and he's gone through Hover. He actually discovered a lot of success on Hover. And this other person is actually my good friend Sorry. Sorry is, I think it's Canadian, I believe. Sorry is Canadian, and he's actually a pretty successful streamer on Twitch as well. And I actually discovered him on Hover. He actually came into my channel through Hover as well one day. So yeah, there's a few people that have they have actually found a lot of success through this website. That's why a lot of people are jumping into the bandwagon. So get this early. This is early. We are still on early days of this app on this platform. So I would say don't sleep on this, because this is quite important. Right. So with this said, let's go a little bit in depth onto the website. I mean, the website is not as in depth with like on the app. The app has a lot more features than the website. The website is still developing. As you guys can see on the top right corner, I have 2.99k gravity. This is called gravity, right? So if you can GG somebody, or you can like it. So you have 2 GGs per day. So every day you get 2 GGs. So every 24 hours you can GG 2 people. So let's just say you like this content and you like the video, you watch the video and you think it's funny and everything, you can just obviously like it. You can't actually comment on the PC version, but you can comment on the actual application. So you can just go and like, if you like the actual content, you can just like them, and you can go and comment on them or do GG. Like for example, this is a fail. If you find it funny and everything, you can just go and click on GG and it will GG that actual post as well. So it kind of like boost them even more. It boosts that actual. It's an extra like. It's like a super like. And you get 2 per day, so you have to obviously be mindful with those. You obviously, find it. Like, look, talking about Sorry, it's actually partnered with them, I believe. So it's pretty good. He's a really funny guy. Sorry, and he's actually, he's a great guy. I like all his content. I really find him really, really nice. So as you guys can see, the people that you have actually liked previously, so you can see them here. Just make sure you don't. Oh man, that dodge of the knife, Jesus Christ. So this is basically what it is. This is I would say the actual website is pretty bare bones, so you can just go scrolling. You can see this for days. So the website is pretty bare bones. The application is actually much better, where you can actually, they have just released a new feature, which I'm actually going to be talking about in just a second. So your gravity, as you go, your gravity goes up. As you can see right now, my gravity is gone to 3.01k. So the more you actually interact with people, the more you watch these clips, your gravity goes higher and your exposure will be a lot higher as well. With it said, I don't think there is anything else right here on this website, unfortunately. I would like to see a lot more. There is a shop as well. You can buy on the shop. So you can have like Hover merchandise, which is pretty cool as well. With that, I think we can still let me take a quick look. Let me take a quick look at the application. So I'm gonna be seeing, like, I'm gonna be showing you guys a little bit on the application. I'm gonna be showing you a little bit on the application. Let me just. I can't pull the actual application onto the screen, but I'm gonna be explaining 1 second real quick how it is. So with Hover, unfortunately, I don't think here you can actually search by person, can you? No, you can't. So you can't actually search by person. That's a shame, actually. The people that are actually live on the website, it's got a click on live, so you can actually watch their streams if they are live. That's actually one of the newest features, that you can actually have people going through live. Also, this is one of my good friends on. He's actually quite active on Hover, and he's pretty good. White Panther. He plays like Super Mario, like kind of like those 8-bit old games, and he's pretty good. He's really funny. I like him very much. Also, you can have, like, you in here in the Discover tab over here on the application, you will have 3 tabs, and you don't have the referral, so you don't have the shop. On this thing, basically what happens is on the application, on Hover, you have Discover, and then you have Live, and then you have Feed. So Discover, Live, and Feed. So you can go onto the feed, which is basically your friends and the ones you follow already, and you can scroll through those. And then you have the middle one, which is going to be Discover, which is like this one, Discover New People. And on the left one is going to be Live. So you're going to find the people that are live. So let's just say you like somebody, or you want to find new people on Hover, and you're going to say, let me scroll through the videos, and you can scroll through the videos and see which ones you like. And from the ones you like, you can actually say, oh, this person is actually live on Twitch right now. So you can actually go and best it. So that's actually great. That's actually incredible. So let me just go and say like something else. For example, we have the Discover. You can search by name as well. So you can actually search by name. You can enter the competitions when you upload a video yourself. For example, when you upload your video, you will go and actually, on that video, you can actually go and select some of the challenges. So let's just say there's different challenges. Right now they have Apex Challenge, Fortnite Challenge, Valorant Challenge. They have fails. They have the next top streamer, top 16, the weekly top 16. So basically, you can upload the video and you can select one of those things, and you can actually just go, your clips will be relevant. If it's a funny clip, or it's a, like a fail clip or something, you can enter those giveaways. If it's Apex or Fortnite, you can enter those giveaways and those obviously competitions. And if you get selected on the top 16, you get a chance of winning money, earn money just by entering if you get selected, basically. Oh, that's a nice snipe, actually. Before we go, I want to mention something. So, regarding the actual postings, when you're posting and everything, regarding that, I've spoken to Jay. So Jay is part of the actual, part of the team from Hover. So I asked him for a few pointers on this, on Hover. So what he has told me, firstly, the hashtags and the descriptions don't go towards discoverability, okay, at all. So hashtags or description will not make your channel more like your actual profile or your video more discovered. So basically what's gonna happen is gonna be, you can use the hashtag potential, like basically the potential for the hashtag is for holding your own community clip event using, for example, a hashtag, like LVG clips or something. So basically, if I want to have a community event and they ask me, we do like a competition 1 week, and we're gonna say, if you type, if you have on your description hashtag LVG clips, then what's gonna happen is they are gonna filter it down for that competition. So the hashtags don't really have any, basically, it's not like on TikTok, it's not like on Instagram. Hashtags are not relevant on that website. So you can just have whatever description you want to. It's a bit good practice to use the hashtags, but it's not relevant for your discoverability. The best practices currently right now, it's basically they don't have a set way of practices, but the most successful people on the platform are basically posting daily and ensuring their content is engaging and enjoyable. And a lot of things get taken into consideration for their discoverability. The games that you follow, how many engagements your post gets, how much gravity you have, how much watch time do you have. What a user can affect is what you can affect as a user on the platform. It's gonna be affecting your gravity, basically. The more you interact, the more you watch, the more you spend time within the application, the more your gravity is gonna go up, the more your discoverability is gonna go up as well. So also, basically, they have something, this is new, this is something that nobody knows, and that basically this is actually a new thing that no one has actually spoken about it, not even them, to anybody, but this is insider news, and this is actually quite exciting as well. So they are actually working on its own editor. So basically in the future, Hover will have its own editor built in within the application, which will allow you to edit your own videos on Hover and post them straight up to Hover, which is absolutely brilliant. They're actually working on that, and that's actually something that we didn't know about, and now I just gave you the news exclusive here. There you go. Right, so with that said, Mr. Orcosaurus, what else would you like to see on Hover? What would you like to see on Hover? Let's just go with what would you like to see on Hover?
What would I like to see on Hover?
Yes.
I mean, I was actually about to say, how about something where I can edit my videos right away, but you just took that out of my hand, because they're actually doing that. So I have to think now. What could I see? I mean, I would like to see a direct integration with Twitch, where they basically pull your clips directly out like Streamladder, and then you could do it like they do it on Streamladder. That would be fantastic.
Like have it like a Streamladder.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. If you could like directly just put in the link of the clip, then you can edit it with the tools they have, and then upload it.
Yeah, I mean they have built in the your Twitch channel as well, so I think that's pretty much how it's gonna work. I don't know.
I mean that would be just fantastic if they could do it like that.
Yeah,
like that they also help you, so you can just upload it in the portrait format and everything, like for people who, yeah, basically that's it.
Also, just so you know, Hover allows you to post on both horizontal and vertical mode, so 1920 by 1080 or 1080 by 1920. So you can post on both vertical, and this is actually a feature that has come out recently, and that was the one thing that was putting me off on this website at the beginning because they didn't support the vertical format, but they do now.
Well, that's good, but it is still, or the focus is still a mobile app.
Yes.
So basically, I would say that a portrait format is like that you do your videos in portrait format is very important still, because the focus is clearly on mobile devices.
Yeah, absolutely. So with it said, guys, thank you very much all for coming. We're gonna end the thing here. We're gonna end the whole tutorial here on Hover. I hope you guys check Hover out, and if you're gonna sign in on Hover, you're gonna start Hover for the first time, you just discover this application for the first time, go ahead and when you sign in, use the referral code LVGFAM and you'll be supporting my channel as well. And with that said, where can we find you, Orcosaurus?
You can find me on twitch.tv/theorcosaurus, on youtube.com/orcosaurus, on all other socials, the Orcosaurus, and on Hover, very important, the Orcosaurus.
As well, there you go. So you can find me on twitch.tv/LordValGaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We do tutorials, we do workshops, we do channel reviews, and we play Destiny and other games as well, like Battlefield or Apex. And also, if you would like to check out some of the music, some of the copyright-free music that you can hear on the background, like this, we have just released a brand new album which is called Versus, and it's Oriental music. You can use it completely DMCA-free of strikes, and you will never have to worry again about any DMCA strikes ever in your channels or on your YouTube or anything else. Check it out. LordVal Gaming on any music streaming platform. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything LordVal Gaming. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.